Florida, Flagler Credit Union Stadium, home to the Florida Atlantic Owls. As we'll see a team from the American, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Florida Atlantic Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of... Tulsa will kick off and we'll get this game started. And he hauls it in and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. So Florida Atlantic's offense will go to work first. And for their sake, they better hope they've solved some of the turnover and protection issues that just plagued them in a nightmare of a game last week, David.
It was not a good performance. And this offense has got to grow. It's got to get better. And they've got to find some ways to move the football. They've got to throw the football, but we can't turn it over. Jesse, those are the critical mistakes. More games are lost than won. And last week, too many turnovers for this quarterback.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Great place to start for this offense. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Pine. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Tulsa in a tough spot here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Williams. He is stopped well short of the first down marker at the 15, and let's see what they do on 4th. The official says no good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Henry. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Offside, defense.
So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the running back has it. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. From the gun, wants to pass. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Florida Atlantic decides to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Shoots it to the left. Wide open downfield. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. Leaves it with the back. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
To the air, it's Pine. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
2nd down.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's like a pinball with attitude out there, hammering ahead to the 30. Remember, they missed a field goal on their last drive, but at the very least, they need to get back in field goal range here on 3rd down. Setting up the screen. Oh, he's got some space. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to throw again. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. The give is to Williams. Quick spin on the run. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. Little touch pass to the receiver. The pop pass gets popped behind the line for a loss. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Grinding and churning close to the goal line, but it'll be stopped inches short. This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Sneaks it into the end zone.
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Fires to the wideout. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Now backed up in their own end. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
Florida Atlantic will have to send out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, it's Pine. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. The Golden Hurricane needing a big play to keep this drive going. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Pulls it in. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down. They've got it at the 40. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Off play action on 1st down. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
At the 38. 2nd down.
Back to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working. The give to the back. Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Pulls it in, it's Williams. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Looking for the goal line. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Brings up second angle.
Second down, he'll throw it. Still looking on the move. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. That's the end of the period, and Tulsa has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Blasted as he lets it go. Touchdown, Tulsa! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
That is tremendous toughness there by the quarterback because he knew he was going to get drilled. He hung tough in the pocket and delivered a strike for the touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the MAC. UMass is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Sam the Minuteman isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 7 over Central Michigan. The MACtion never sleeps, and we'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Owls want to crank the tempo.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the game.
Leaves it with the back. Fights off the defender. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. Florida Atlantic will send the punt unit onto the field. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. On the ground with the counter. There he goes. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another first down here on 1st and 10. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Looking to pass. It's Pine. Throws to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. The Golden Hurricane needing a big play to keep this drive going. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. So no dice on 3rd down, and they'll punt it away on 4th. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Starts a drive trying to go up top. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Gonna run it. It's Terrell. They stop him behind the line of scrimmage. He ran through one guy, but not through the rest. The Owls now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. Had it right in his hands in the middle of the field, and it trickled to the ground. It'll be 4th down. Punt is on its way. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Caught behind the line. It's Williams. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Off the boot, looking for his man. Just a short pass to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Tulsa trying to move the chains on 3rd and short. He'll sneak in and try to surge forward.
Well, and he gets stuffed on that QB sneak. He's just not doing a really good job of reading the crease and finding a little space to kind of tuck into and drive his feet. He's just running himself into a wall, Dave.
Well, and how about the big boys up front? Make a crease, push somebody back, create some space. There was nowhere to go.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Caught over the middle. It's Mooney. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Henry. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. Looking to the big tight end. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll make some adjustments. He'll do it himself. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Snap from the gun on 3rd down.
Oof, you got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. 3rd down, you know, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh, what vision. One little mistake in your kick coverage unit against this dude, and you are in a world of trouble, and they were barely able to keep him from scoring. Hard running there.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Back to throw, it's Pine. Snagged out of the air. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Tulsa now has it in the red zone. Out of the gun, the inside give. Oh, the quick spin move. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. The offense knocking on the door, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option? No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown.
Florida Atlantic, 3.
He'll bring it out. It's Orlando. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Terrell. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. With the catch, it's Henry. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Third down play from the gun. Quickly out to the tight end. Florida Atlantic decides to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Scanning the field, it's Pine. A strike downfield. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That's a first down for the offense.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Pass interference. Offense.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. The snap sets up to throw. They'll run the screen. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. The Golden Hurricane way behind the chains here on second down. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. Now facing a third and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Caught. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lucas. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Complete towards the sideline.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Here comes the field goal unit. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And that will extend their lead even further.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Boca Raton. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Howard Schnellenberger Field.
And the Owls will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Starting this third quarter on the ground. At the 35, he's open. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Yeah, and obviously this offense has had their way, getting the huge lead. And now, when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
D coordinators down the road that have to play this offense, man, they're going to have nightmares because this unit has so much speed and so much skill. At running back, receiver, tight end, the quarterback making good decisions. It is so tough trying to stop them and prevent explosive plays.
They're dealing with a second and long. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. To the air, it's Pine. Gets it to him on the screen. Shakes off the defender. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. Missed the field goal, but still up by 3 touchdowns and 21 points.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss, make great. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
The give to the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Owls want to move quickly.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Gets it out fast. Breaks into the open. They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got stuffed on first down, it's 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Throws to the wideout. Makes the catch. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. Florida Atlantic comes to the line on 1st and goal. Gets the back moving. With the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
And the extra point pulls them closer. It's 24 to 10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big 12. Utah is getting smoked. This is unexpected. This is alarming. And I've been on social and already seen a couple of recruits change their minds. They're trailing by 21 to BYU.
He'll keep it himself. Got the first down and more.
We'll circle back if anything changes in this interesting Big 12 matchup. Back to you guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The give is to Williams. Turning it on. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They'll give it to him again. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. They've been running it, but now the pass. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Pine. Makes the grab. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Throws for the tight end. Got it. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. Just moments ago, the Golden Hurricane stuck in its own end, and now they're generating some momentum. Touchdown, Tulsa! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. So a drive there of 82 yards. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. A quick pass to the left.
Love the play call on the RPO. That time the defender bites on the run fake, and that opens up the window for the slant coming in behind it. Nice job.
Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's Terrell. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. They'll move the tight end. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He'll try to do it himself. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And this defense is just simply not playing around. They've got a big lead, and they're not playing big prevent coverages, bend, don't break. They're just going to let this offense dink and dunk the ball down the field and waste time. 3rd play of the drive, they get a sack. They're staying aggressive, and they're getting after this quarterback.
Off the play fake. Makes the catch. It's Terrell. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. Florida Atlantic trying to line up quickly.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often, and with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. It's Henry. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. And as he throws, missed receiver there. It's incomplete. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Between the uprights, it's good.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there. On
the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Quick handoff. Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long. Got it, looking for the first down. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. That's the end of the period, and Tulsa has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They go back to work in the final period of this one. To the air on 1st down. Makes the grab. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And the Owls can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They go to the ground. Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Dumps it to the back. Snagged in the middle. It's Burks. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Florida Atlantic going back to work after moving the chains. From the gun, running back gets the give. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Owls.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
And the extra point was good. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. High the chains now on 2nd and long. He's got it on the right. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
The Owls come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Quarterback on the keeper. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the give to the back. just has a knack of finding that crease and gets it down to the 41. And the Owls with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll go up top on second and short. Get it out on the screen. There he goes. Still on his feet. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. A first down run in the red zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Second and goal for the offense. It's complete to the right. Touchdown, Owls! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. He's looking to throw. The pressure gets to him. Quarterback is sacked, and the 2-point attempt is denied, and the lead stays right where it is. He'll bring it out. It's Allen. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. The give is to Williams. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. The Golden Hurricane way behind the chains here on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 25. To the ground to try to pick up the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. The handoff, keep working on that clock. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He's got him. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Power football with the run. Got the first down. Looking for more. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. To also move the chains by keeping it on the ground. They might go right back to it here. Leaves it with the back. Can't get him to the ground. Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll leave it with the lone back. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
And this drive feels like it's just gone on forever, right? The clock is just ticking away. The defense is aware of that. It's got to be frustrating because you just allowed another first down, fresh set coming up. You've got to do something to stop this bleeding.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Holds and fires complete to the right. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? The give is to Williams. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, every game in the SEC so vital to a team's season, and this one is no different. Alabama endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Bryant-Denny Stadium, and the Tide came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is a W.
Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds.
An SEC clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. back to you.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28. Looking downfield on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Mooney. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Double time, hustling to the line to stop the clock. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Here they come, facing third and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle, it's Henry. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Back to pass. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Going to sling it on second down. Going for 6. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. And here they come, almost all the way back.
And that sure feels like too little, too late. This offense, they needed to score and execute faster, but there's not enough time to me, man. This feels like this one's over. Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground, and most of the time